everybody, so I think I forgot to shoot an intro, so this is it. So this look is built completely and entirely around this lipstick. It's called Eva's Red from L'Oreal. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I wear it like every single day, and it is my lip color of the summer. Ready for this change? Whoa. Okay, that's scary. So I've already done primer on my face and my eyes, and I've done my eyebrows. They are good to go. So we're going to start with the Carli Bybel palette, and we're going to take this very first color, which is very close to my skin tone. Actually, I'm pretty tan right now, so it's pretty light, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to be a really good transition color to lay all the other colors on top of. So little windshield wiper motions and circlies, and then we're going to go in with this color right below that color, which is kind of gold but kind of pink. It's just gonna go in the front third of the eye. We're gonna drag that back, and it's gonna be kind of an ombre. So then we're gonna go in with this more gold color, and we're going to put it in the back third of the eye, I guess, but don't completely go into that outer V of the eye. And then I want it to be a little bit more ombre goldish, so we're gonna go in with this more bronzing color and lay that right on top of that last goldish color that we used. And these two were in my last favorites video. These are some old school colors from NYX. This is Hot Orange and Jazzy Pink, and together they make a beautiful coral color. I've always done this with these two. So we're going to build a V here on the outer V of the eye. We're going to lay down the orange first and just keep building it and intensifying it. And do this on the other side. Drag it out over the gold a little bit so that it ombres, and then pull it over in the crease to give it a really cool effect. And then go in with, this is Jazzy Pink here, and lay it right on top of the orange, and it starts making it more coral. And then taking this outer V brush from Makeup Geek, I'm just kind of putting it into the inner part of the outer V and really making it intense right there and more corally. So I just do kind of little circles and really build that up, and remember to pull it out over the gold for that ombre effect again. Okay, and then going in with a fluffy brush, I'm just going to buff all of this out and make it super smooth. And then I'm just kind of redoing the gold here because, you know, it always gets buffed out and lightened. Alright, so I wanted to try out this new eyeliner from L'Oreal, the Voluminous Superstar Liquid Eyeliner. Do not get this eyeliner. It is awful. It is a liquid liner, and yet somehow by the end of the day it's like smeared all over your brow bone if you have hooded eyes. It's awful. Do not get this eyeliner. So just a small wing here. I don't want to cover up all the work I did. Some mascara or falsies, whatever you want to do. And then we're going to go in with the Monarch palette from Kat Von D, and we're going to use this banana color over here on the side called Tiny Death. It is one of my very favorite highlight brow bone colors. If you're not looking for a shimmery color and you just want a nice matte color, it just really makes the brow bones pop without anything crazy. And then we're going to take the Makeup Forever foundation stick and the Morphe M444 brush, and we're going to dot this all over the face. My face is super scarred right now. It's horrible from the last couple months. And we're going to just buff this in and pat it into the skin. If you guys haven't gotten this brush, it was in my favorites a few months ago. It is the bomb. It just really buffs out your foundation beautifully without soaking it all up. And always make sure you pull it down from your jawline onto your neck so that your neck matches and you don't have that crazy foundation jawline that people get. Okay guys, going in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer in R22, and this tiny little concealer brush. We're just going to kind of brush it down the cheek and then feather it out into that upside down V of light, and then we're going to just put it in all the other, you know, usual places. And then taking the Morphe MB12 brush. I also raved about this in my favorites video, and taking it completely dry, we are going to pat this, and we're going to pat it into the skin so that it's not sitting on top of the skin and getting into your fine lines. I really just recently discovered doing this dry and really love it, because I noticed that putting on any Fix Plus or whatever and wetting it was making it kind of sit into my fine lines and crease. And then we're going to bake. This is the Sonia Kashuk translucent powder, whatever it's called, and I really like putting this on with the flat part of the Real Techniques sponge. And I have been baking under my eyes every single time I do a full face. I cannot believe how flawless this looks, and we're going to leave it on for a minute. So going in with the Bobbi Brown Nude Glow Compact here, we're going to take the NARS Eat It brush, and then holding it vertically, we're going to just kind of bronze and contour at the same time. And I only took like the bronzing colors, not the pearl and pink colors in that compact. And it's okay if you're kind of wiping away the baking here. And then we are going to go in and wipe it away. I normally leave it on while I do my blush too, but I didn't. I guess I forgot. And then just going back in with the Jazzy Pink and the Hot Orange. And your favorite underlash eye brushes, just put those on the outer third of the underlash line. Make sure to pull it up into the colors on the top of your eye so there's no disconnect there, because that looks funny. And then buff that out, and then we're going to go in with the gold colors and put that in the front half of the eye and pull it back into the coralness, just to mimic the top lids of the eye. And then taking the goldish pinkish color to highlight the inner corners, because I didn't want like a pearly white highlight there, because this look is just very gold and coral, so I thought that would look weird. Don't forget mascara on your bottom lashes, I always say that. Okay, do you guys see how excited I was to use this palette for the first time? So I'm going in with Pamplemousse, which is super pigmented. Even though I kept tapping it off, you could still see how pigmented it was. And I had to kind of buff it out right here, but it is a beautiful coral color matching this look perfectly. And then I'm going in with Champagne Pop and Presecco Pop and mixing them together like the Queen taught us to, and just highlighting all the usual places we do. And then I found out after this that I actually like putting Presecco Pop on first and then Champagne Pop over it for a highlight that really glows. And then here it is, Eva's Red. This is the lipstick of the summer. And I always have to smell it because I love how lipstick smells. I know, I'm weird. And then we're just gonna put this creamy baby on. And then we're going to set this look with my absolute most favorite thing right now, the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. This thing is my most favorite setting spray I've ever used. It is amazing. And then here is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.